Girls are so sweet. Girls are so lovely. Oh, girl, dance to my beat. Oh, dance, baby. Oh, 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 oh,
Playing only the best music in the world. This is
TripleThreatFMRadio.com.
Look up in the sky. It's a bird. It's a plane. It's DJ WonderRican.
I was all you ever wanted once, but you left me alone, here to bleed. Cut me just like a blade, words of scorn. What did I do to deserve agony? I will not be told. Your love is too far gone and cold. I know that love is proud and bold. Just give me your love. Give me your love. Let's take our chances. Where would we be when love can be mended? Evil and strong, oh, we can make it. Give us a chance. I promise you, baby, it won't be long. And love is your battlefield. I'm here for you. I know we can make it. It won't be long. Baby, I'll never leave. I'm here for you. I promise you, baby. Once before, this man is here to stay, and I will never ever break your heart. But now the time has changed, scars have opened, rearranged. Tell me what's the remedy to win your heart, and I will not be told your love is too far gone and cold. I know that love is proud and bold. Just give me your love. Give me your love. Take our chances. Where would we be when love can be mended? Evil is strong, although we can make it. Give us a chance. I promise you, baby, it won't be long. Love is a battlefield. I'm here for you. I know we can make it. It won't be long. Baby, I'll never leave. I'm here for you. I promise you, baby. It won't be long. Feel my heart beat away. Beats for you like a drummer boy. And the sound of my love beating for you. I will not be told your love is far gone and cold. I know that love is proud and bold. Just give me your love. Give me your love. Let's take our chances. Where would we be when love can be mended? Evil and strong, although we can make it. Give us a chance. I promise you, baby, it won't be long. And love is a battlefield. I'm here for you. I know we can make it. It won't be long. Baby, I'll never leave. I'm here for you. I promise you, baby.
What is up, everybody? It is WonderRican Friday here on Triple Threat FM Radio. I'm DJ WonderRican. You already know what time it is. Playing your faves on your favorite internet radio station, Triple Threat FM Radio. That's right, guys. If you are tuned in through YouTube, Don't forget to download the Triple Threat FM radio app. We got our own either on Google Play or on Apple Store. We're going to keep it moving because tonight I got new music from Chris Yaiz, Aldo Ray, Alex of Latin Nation, and Edie Batista. You don't want to miss it. And I also got music from Ana La Muñeca, Ella Enchant, Sarah Brogran, Willow Styles. We got it. We're going to be playing here tonight. And here is Actual with Don't Forsake Me here on Triple Threat FM Radio.
Remember how it felt to be in love, young and innocent, naive, that kind of trust. But I know I will never love you like that again, no. I know you heard the story told about 1,000,000 times, about a man who wasn't taking love, then realized that all this time you were all I wanted. I don't want regrets, I am haunted.
It ain't the same without your love here. You are the cure, I was the pain here. I'm all alone crying this song. Please don't forsake me. Please don't forsake me.
Fire burns inside of memories of old, so cold. Here we are again, telling stories to convince ourselves that this could never end. Suspense. Trying to write the perfect song, can't come up with the lines. The pen is running out of ink, and then you realize that all this time you were all I wanted. I don't want regrets, but I am haunted.
It ain't the same without your love here. You are the cure, I was the pain here. I'm all alone crying this song. Please don't forsake me. Please don't forsake me.
Something special, so incredible. Something special, so incredible. Hey! Trying to write the perfect song, can't come up with the lines. The pen is running out of ink, and then you realize that all this time you were all I wanted. I don't want regrets, but I am haunted.
It ain't the same without your love here. You are the cure, I was the pain here. I'm all alone crying this song. Please don't forsake me. Please don't forsake me. It ain't the same without your love here. You are the cure, I was the pain here. I'm all alone crying this song. Please don't forsake me. Please don't forsake me.
Oh, yeah, that's K7 and AB Cruz joining together after over 30 years, becoming actual for this dope song. And I'm enjoying to playing it. This next one coming up after this next song is going to be the new single that is released today by Chris Yaiz, Take Me Away. That's coming up right after Ana La Muñeca with her hit single Sensorial.
importa. Esta noche fuego. It's undeniable. You see me in your dreams. I know you fantasize about me. I see your energy, the fire in your eyes. Something I don't even wanna fight. Y enrolamos la noche entera. Lo de nosotros cosa seria, sensorial, química brutal. Lo de nosotros otra cosa sensorial. Déjate llevar, pasar rico lo que importa. Esta noche fuego. Ahí, ahí, ahí. When the night is over, hard enough to say the words, so I'll just pull you closer, little closer, little closer. Esta noche fuego. Ahí, ahí, ahí. Esta noche fuego. Ahí, ahí, ahí.
Oh yeah, that's Ana La Muñeca. Ana y La Muñeca with Sensorial. She was on my show a couple of weeks ago. Great interview. Great personality. Make sure you check her out. That's Ana y La Muñeca. All right, we're gonna debut brand new single by Chrissy East. You don't want to miss it. Make sure you are tuned in. Yo, turn it on, because WonderRican is gonna play Chrissy's new single. Here it is. Take Me Away.
I'm so glad to be here. No matter what comes, I don't live in fear. 'Cause whenever you reached out and touched my hands, I forget about the sad things that happen when you look at me. All I can see is your love for me. Take me away
knocking me out like Ali. The essence of your presence, godly. The creme de la creme with Kid and Tam. You don't need no other body. Check you away to the Fiji Island just to hear you say, would you do the assignment? Drip you a diamond ring, the finer thing, show you why I'm the king.
Cause whenever you reached out and touched my hands, I forget about the sad things that happened when you looked at me. All I can see is your love for me. Take me away to where the sun is always rising over the horizon. Through your eyes, I'm happy that you are in my life. Take me away to where the sun is always rising over the horizon. Through your eyes, I'm mesmerized that you're in my life. Take me away to where the sun is always rising over the horizon. Through your eyes, I'm mesmerized that you're in my life. Take me away.
Brand new single by Chrissy Ice, Take Me Away. You guys are tuned in to Triple Threat FM Radio's WonderRican Friday. My guest this evening has arrived, and I want to introduce everybody to Chivon.
Hello. Thank you so much for having me tonight.
I'm glad. You know, I said, you know what? I know Chivon personally. I said, let me get her on the show. So let's start. So
All right.
what is your exact title?
So
Of what-
I am a medium and an energy healer. My business is called Moonstone Oracle by Chivon. And I have been doing this professionally now for over a year throughout Fulton, Montgomery, and Saratoga County.
Right here in New York.
Right here in New York. Yep.
Okay. And what made you get into this?
Well, honestly, Ryan, I've seen spirits my entire life. I mean, it kind of comes with the territory with being of Hispanic descent. We tend to be a lot more sensitive on the spiritual side. But, you know, growing up, when you see things, a lot of people tell you, oh, it's just your imagination. Oh, there's nothing really there. Well, as I got a little bit older and ended up turning it off, believe it or not, when COVID hit, I really started doing more of a spiritual deep dive. And I decided to really own it and connect with it and see if I could use it to help other people. And I have some really great clients that I've had from the get-go, and I've met some amazing people along the way.
So do you have to get certified in anything, or this is something?
No, because believe it or not, according to New York State, it's only considered entertainment. So you don't really have to go. There are ways you can actually go if you wanted to be tested, to have your intuition tested, things like that. I actually just finished a 12-week program to become a spiritual coach, in which it helped actually strengthen my intuition because I had a lot of exercises that I had to do, a lot of homework that I had to do, some healing on myself. So it was very intense, but it was well worth it. And I was very excited to do that so that now I can offer that as well.
And how long total you been doing this?
The reading, believe it or not, I was reading tarot cards back in high school, but you know, back then in the 90s, everybody thought it was just this cool niche thing because back then that's when The Craft was around and the show Charmed and all those crazy shows. So it was kind of a phase, you know what I mean? Nobody actually thought it would do anything. So I've been picking up cards for a good, oh God, now you're gonna make me age myself. 22 years.
Okay. Oh, that's still young. That's still young. That's still young. So,
Yeah.
are you gonna be doing? Do you do like local events, like when they have like fairs around town?
Oh yeah. I was just at the Amsterdam Spring Fling back in May. And that was very successful. I was pretty much, I felt bad. I ended up having to turn some people away because I had such a long waiting list and you have to be off the street by a certain time. Otherwise, forget about it. You get in trouble. So, but I actually have a few things coming up. On July 16th, I am partnering with a metaphysical shop here in Gloversville, New York called the East Witchery. She and I are going to be doing a vendor fair in Johnstown called the Toying Around Block Party.
Okay.
It's one of the biggest events here in Fulton County as far as vendor fairs go. Like the owner of Toying Around really does his thing. He usually gets some professional wrestlers there. There's a cosplay contest. So it's going to be huge. And I was very honored when Stephanie, the owner of the East Witchery, reached out because I've been doing a few readings. I usually go to her place once a month to do readings. And she reached out and she said, hey, want to come with me? And I was like, yeah, let's go. Let's do this. So I will be there with her on July 16th. On July 30th, I will be doing my own thing at it's called the Happy Birthday Harry Potter and Neville Longbottom vendor fair in Johnstown. They usually do it yearly. It's thrown by McLemon's Boutique, which is a wonderful little boutique down in downtown Johnstown, as well as Mysteries on Main, the bookstore. Both small business, locally owned, and they throw this fair every year in honor of Harry Potter for all the little Potterhead fans in the area. And it usually has a really nice turnout. Everything is Harry Potter themed, so most of us will dress based on our Hogwarts house.
After the show, send me the info on that. Because it's closer for me. That's what's cool about this, Hey, we're gonna go to a song right now, and then we're gonna come back with more Chivon. And if you know any of your friends that want to get a reading on, we can send them the link so they can pop on the air if you want. Yeah. But I know I got one coming. Let's see if she don't chicken out. So, all right, we're gonna hear.
I'm kind.
All right. So we got Ella and Chance with Que Nos Pasa.
Amor, no sé cómo empezar, cómo decírtelo, tengo que confesar. Lo conocí de repente, no esperaba sentir esto. Lo más que quiero no lo puedo sacar de mi pensamiento. Lo de nosotros se fue perdiendo, yo tratando de resucitar lo que se murió, encender la llama que se apagó. Está peleando por algo que los dos ya no queremos, pero tenemos miedo de estar solos. Dime qué nos pasa, quítate la máscara, que es mejor dejarnos que pretender amarnos. Dime qué nos pasa, quítate la máscara, que es mejor dejarnos que pretender amarnos. Ya me cansé de sonreír sin ser feliz, convenciéndome que todavía hay algo aquí, cuando ya no hay nada aquí. Con él que no me conté con él emocionalmente. Mi mente ya te dejé, tú igual, hablando con otra, mintiendo con quién y dónde andaba. La verdad es que ya no me importa, por lo menos aprendemos que no debemos perder el tiempo. Ya era tiempo de decir goodbye, no quedarnos por tanto time, esperando quien no quiera silencio. Lo que ya sabemos, nuestro amor se volvió en odio por el dolor, por la traición. Nuestra relación no se siente como antes se sentía. Yo antes sentía mariposa cuando me besaba y decía que me amaba, pero ahora cuando pienso en él, en vez de usted, en vez de usted, quítate la máscara, que es mejor dejarnos que pretender amarnos. Dime qué nos pasa, quítate la máscara, que es mejor dejarnos que pretender amarnos. Yeah.
Ella and Chance, que nos pasa here on Triple Threat FM Radio. I'm DJ WonderRican with my special guest Chivon. So Chivon, how'd you come up with your name Moon? I can't remember what it was.
Moonstone Oracle.
Yes.
So I actually work, my day job is at a metaphysical shop out in Saratoga Springs called Mystic World. So I am around crystals all day long, and one of my favorite crystals is the moonstone, which is actually on my ring right there, that beautiful white stone. It kind of flashes depending on the light, but it is a stone of the divine feminine, and it is a stone for intuition and psychic abilities. So I kind of thought it was a perfect, name for me, considering it is my favorite stone. And oracle, because I actually, even though I've been doing tarot for forever, I prefer using oracle cards when I do my readings, because there is a difference. Where tarot, every deck is the same, the artwork is different. No two oracle decks are the same unless you buy the same exact deck twice. So you can really get a little more in depth, a little more right to the point. And if you're using multiple decks and the same message keeps coming up, then obviously this is something that the person really needs to listen to. So it's always fun when that happens and people are like, how are you getting the same cards out of 12 different decks? Pay attention. They're trying to tell you something.
Do you ever get somebody who said, "Nah, that's not true"? This, and like if you read something and you say this, and whether it's true or not, and then they freak out?
I've had a lot of people. I've only had a couple people when they're sitting in front of me try to be like, no, that's not me. That's not me. I did have one girl once I was doing a reading for, and she just kept saying, no. But by the 12th deck I pulled, because I usually have about a dozen decks on the table, because I go where I feel I'm called, because each one does something different. And I'm pulling all these decks, and finally I get to the last one. She literally put her hand over my hand and said, okay, enough. I get it. I get the point. You don't have to keep saying it. I don't know how you're doing this. And I'm like, I'm not doing it. When I shuffle a specific way, and I don't pull the cards. I wait for the cards to fall out, because when I'm shuffling, I'm asking Spirit, show me what they need to see.
Okay.
So I'm out of control. I'm not the one picking the cards. So
you ever get them asking, well, like where you get your cards from?
I've had a few people ask. I mean, a lot of them I get right where I work, because why not? I get a discount. And if I'm called to the deck and I think it's beautiful, yes, I will take it home. But I get them. I shop at multiple metaphysical shops throughout Fulton, Montgomery, and Saratoga County, because believe it or not, there are quite a few. And I do order a few online. There's one publication that always puts theirs on sale, so that's when Chivon gets herself in trouble.
I know last year at the Fonda Fair, you know, you walk through underneath the grandstand.
Yep.
I know I would go and buy incense from there.
Yeah, I bought a pendulum from them. Pendulums are really neat. They're actually a tool of divination. A lot of people don't know about them, but it's kind of like using a dowsing rod. You hold them and your energy makes them move, and you can ask them yes or no questions. You can use them to find things. So those are pretty interesting. But yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about because I bought incense there and the pendulum.
Okay. I gotta come see you in person. So I'll either go to one of them if I'm around. If I'm not DJing that weekend, I gotta come check this out in person. Because you know, I see you like something you do it on Instagram too, right? You go live.
I do it, yeah. I go live every Sunday night on my Instagram. It's at moonstone_Milan. Literally religiously every Sunday. I have a lot of people who like to tune in. We talk about witchy things. They'll ask me questions, whether it's about different crystals, grounding techniques. I did a little segment on candle magic the last time I was live. And then of course I do some card pulls for anybody who wants them. I always say, let me know and I'll pull a card for you. Just a quick read, nothing too in depth because I don't like to get too personal on live. And then I usually end the sessions with an energy healing for, you know, the collective. And yeah, so I usually do that. I also do personal video chats for people who can't get to any of the vendor fairs.
Okay.
It offers a lot of flexibility for a lot of people with their work schedule. Sometimes meeting face-to-face just doesn't work with our work schedules. So I usually offer that as well.
Oh, okay. Well, that's good. Well, I got more questions. So we're going to go to the next song. And I think somebody in the chat, she might want a reading. I'll ask her. So Jeanette, if you want, let me know. I'll send you the link so you can join us. But we're going to go to the next. I got a brand new freestyle song by Aldo Ray called Love on the Freeze. And we're going to come back, Chivon, because there's more to talk about this stuff. Because I got questions and I'm nosy. And we're going to have a good time. Here it is. Oh, before I go, I want to give a shout out to Amsterdam High School graduating class of 2022. Yes. And also yesterday, Fonda Fultonville graduated too. Big shout out to both schools and all the schools this weekend that are graduating this year. And I'm glad, you know, like Amsterdam tonight's was whatchamacallit was out in Shuttleworth Park in the baseball field.
Yeah.
So that's good, especially with COVID. You know, we got away from that, even though it's still there. So yeah, big shout out to all them classes. So here's a new one, Aldo Ray, Love on the Freeze, and more of Chivon coming up.
You got my love on the freeze.
Say those three words I long to hear. Am I only fooling myself to feel that you come back to stay. A broken heart, a shattered love, it's all a game that you play. Don't leave me hanging this way. There's something I wanna say. You got my love on the freeze. I don't know what to do. You make it sound so easy. Don't tell me that we're through. You got my love on the freeze. Tearing my world apart. Why can't my message break through? Let's make a brand new start. Love on the freeze. I've been trying so hard to get your attention, but you never ever give me the time of day. Our love is like a roller coaster spinning round and round in my mind, round in my mind. Don't you know that a love like mine you'll never find? Don't leave me hanging this way. There's something I wanna say. You got my love on the freeze. I don't know what to do. You make it sound so easy. Don't tell me that we're through. You got my love on the freeze. Tearing my world apart. Tearing my world apart. Watching my message break through. Let's make a brand new start. Love on the freeze. You got my love on the freeze. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. You make it sound so easy. Don't tell me that we're through. You got my love on the freeze. Tearing my world apart. Tearing my world apart. Watching my message break through. Let's make a brand new start. Love on the freeze. You got my love. You got my love. You got my love. You got my love. You got my love on the freeze. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. You make it sound so easy. Don't tell me that we're through. You got my love on the freeze. Tearing my world apart. Tearing my world apart. Watching my message break through. Let's make a brand new start. Love on the freeze. You got my love on the freeze. I don't know what to do. Don't know what to do. You make it sound so easy. Don't tell me that we're through. Love on the freeze.
Brand new from Aldo Ray, Love on the Freeze. We are back here on Triple Threat FM Radio. I'm DJ WonderRican with my special guest, Chivon. Chivon, I would like you to meet my homegirl, Jeanette. all the way from
Hello,
Houston.
Jeanette.
Hey.
She's one of my original listeners from before Triple Threat. And so she said she wants to. So I don't know how this is gonna work on here. I'm gonna let you do your thing.
All right.
Jeanette, you cool with this doing this on the show?
Of course.
Okay. Okay.
Of course.
All right. The floor is yours.
Let's see.
All right. I want to see what the rebels have for you.
Uh-oh.
They just flew.
Uh-oh. I'm scared.
Oh, don't be scared, my dear. All right. So they want you to make sure that you're not putting aside your beliefs and your morals for other people. Defend to the end the worthwhile. Means if it truly means something to you, don't allow other people to make you feel like it's not worth your time and your effort.
Yeah.
They're not the ones in control of your life. You are the storyteller. You are the main character in your story. Everybody else, they're just side characters. They end up dropping off at the end of a chapter, right?
Yeah.
You're the one that stays to the end. So if it's important to you, do not allow them to make you feel like it's not worthwhile. You fight for what you want.
Yeah.
And you keep going. Okay?
That's what Leos do.
That's right. Capricorn, Leo.
That's right.
All right. And start working a little more on yourself to bring more positivity to yourself. Okay. There might be a little bit of healing, some stuff that maybe we haven't been dealing with that needs to be dealt with. I won't go any further than that because I'm sure you know. All right. And if there's something that you're trying to bring to fruition to make happen, start working with people. Start brainstorming with others because they might give you a different perspective. If you're feeling stuck, sometimes branching out to other people, they might be like, hey, well, have you tried doing it this way? Or have you, they may know somebody that's going to give you that connection that's going to help you push what you want forward. Okay. So don't be afraid. I know sometimes it's a little hard to give up that control.
Yes. Yes.
And it's not that you're giving up the control. Okay. You just need to be willing to listen to others' ideas because that's going to help you see from different perspectives and give you different avenues. All right.
Okay.
Sound good?
Okay. All right. Cool. Jeanette, thanks. Thank you for stopping by.
Thank you.
I appreciate it. Here all the...
I appreciate it.
All right.
Thank
you. Good seeing you. All right. Stay tuned in.
Later, socio.
All right. Bye-bye. All right. So that was a cool experience. So do you get nervous like when you got to meet new people? Like
no. I can honestly tell you. So 2 Saturdays ago, I did the 1-year anniversary for the East Witchery. Because like I said, anytime Stephanie does an event, she books me months in advance to make sure I'm there for her. And I will always be there for her because she's amazing. But I will literally set up, and it's gotten to the point where, and I love it. And I am so blessed, and the universe is so wonderful to me. I hadn't even finished setting up, and I already had 5 people lined up. And out of those 5 people, only one of them was a repeat.
Oh, nice.
So, yeah.
First online and then came back again?
It was literally, no, it's someone that's come to me multiple times when I'm at the witchery. If she knows I'm there, she comes to see me. Usually every other month she'll come to get a reading from me. But all the other ones were brand new. And from that point, the rest of the day, most of the people I did for readings were, I'd say I did about 11 readings that day, and maybe 3 of them were customers or clients that I've seen before. So
that's amazing. Do you have somebody who comes like on a regular?
I have a few online clients, believe it or not, because like I said, I offer the private video reads. I will also offer just report style readings where they don't give me any information. I just do like a deep meditation, see what messages spirit gives to me for them, and then I do a full card spread and I kind of send them pictures and a full report. And I have one client that has been seeing me that way for over 1.5 years.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's great. So you got a busy summer then this year.
Yeah. Yeah. between the 2 dates in July, I'm also doing the Amsterdam River Fest on August 6th. And I am launching July 1st. I am launching what is going to be called my Magical Metamorphosis program, where I'm going to be mentoring. And only 4 to 5 clients is what I'm kind of starting at, just because it's going to be intensive. It's going to be 12 sessions, 2-hour sessions, where I'm working with them to help empower them by helping them create their own craft. Working in a metaphysical shop, I see so many people who are trying to delve into their own spirituality and might be kind of interested in different forms of witchcraft, but don't know where to go. Or, as weird as it sounds, there's a lot of gatekeeping where people don't want to share the information. And it's like, why wouldn't you want to help raise the vibration of this planet? There's so much negativity. Why wouldn't you want to help bring it back up, you know? So because I've seen there's such a need for it, and a lot of people don't know where to go, because it can be overwhelming being someone who had to do it on her own. There's so much out there that you can almost burn yourself out trying to find all the different information. This way, I will be working with people one-on-one in what already interests them and teaching them how to turn it into their own craft. So if they like cooking, well, we're going to work on herbs and kitchen witchery. If you like to draw, we're going to teach you how to make your own sigils so that you can use that in your own daily craft. If you are a woman who loves to use makeup like me, we're going to teach you some glamour and color magic so that you can use that as well. Because it's all about trying to help manifest what you want and how protecting yourself, bringing abundance to yourself and to your family and to those you love. So yeah, I'm very excited for that.
That's great. I still got more. The thing's all in my head. And we're gonna keep rocking with more music, because shortly I know the CEO of Triple Threat, she's gonna be coming on, because she said she will come on. So I'll message her and see if she's still down. If she gets chicken out, it is what it is. But
it's okay.
All right, we're gonna go to another new one from NUFE featuring Alex of Latin Nation, Party With You. More with Chivon coming up, so make sure you keep it locked here on Triple Threat FM Radio.
in the mood. Baby, all I wanna do, I wanna party with you. I love the way you dance. I had to take a chance to seduce you. Baby, I wanna party with you. I love the way you move. You put me in the mood. Baby, all I wanna do, I wanna party with you.
Brand new single NUFE featuring Alex of Latin Nation. You are tuned in to Triple Threat FM Radio. I'm DJ WonderRican, and I'm hanging out with my good friend Chivon, all the way from you in Amsterdam, right?
No, I'm actually in Gloversville.
Gloversville, New York.
Gloversville, New York. Yep.
I apologize. Got it wrong.
I was in Amsterdam for about
that's what I was
95%
used to.
of my
Yeah,
life.
Amsterdam. Yeah. So, and for you guys who are listening, I DJ'd a lot of her family's parties.
Oh, yeah.
And these guys can dance their butt off. So it is fun DJing for for her family. It is awesome. So let me see. So it's time to promote what you got. Like, how can people reach out to you and follow you and probably even get one of those private sessions?
So there's many ways they can follow me. I have a business Facebook page. It's Moonstone Oracle by Chivon. I can be reached through Instagram as well at Moonstone _Milan. And I also have started a TikTok as well. So that one is also at Moonstone _Milan. So my Instagram and my TikTok are the same tag. And then it's just the business name for my Facebook.
Okay. So have you been able to go live on TikTok yet? You got over?
Not yet, because I haven't reached that 1,000 follows. So if I can get to that 1,000 follows, then I'll be going live on TikTok.
So you guys heard her. You can follow her on TikTok. And she does a video. I'll do edit so you guys can find her and add her so she can go live, and then you can ask see if she'll do a reading for you. I don't know.
Yeah, no, absolutely. That's what I'm hoping for. If I can start going live on TikTok, I'll be doing those 1 card pulls or multiple card pulls. It depends on what falls out. So
yeah, and Instagram is pretty. Facebook hates me for some reason, because when I try to play DJ,
I don't know why
on Facebook they keep taking not my posts. I understand my posts, but I can't even go live to play music. You know,
yeah, it's the stupid copyrights. I actually have that issue too, even with my TikToks. So every time I do a TikTok, even if I use just the most bland, like meditation sound, like it's just a frequency, they try to say, oh, you're using copyrighted. And I'm like, well, wait a second. I created the video on TikTok, and as a creator on TikTok, I am allowed to use that sound. So every day I post, every day I have to fight it, but then my video gets put back up because it's
they just because they got nothing better to do, nothing better to do. So so do you charge for this? I'm assuming.
Yes.
And yes. I'm not asking how much, but it's affordable for people.
Oh yeah. It's not. I'm not outrageous. I know there are people who are. I'm in the middle. You know, because you have to know your own worth, basically. And I can't be giving freebies out. Otherwise, I wouldn't be making a living. And it does take a lot of energy to do this. A lot of people don't realize, like, after a 10 session day, I'm exhausted. I love what I do, but it's exhausting.
How long is when you do a session? How long do they last?
It depends. So when I do like my events, it's just a 15-minute read, but you're doing 10 people back to back.
Okay.
It's a lot. You know what I mean?
And plus you got to set up too. That's
the setup, the breaking down, and I don't just, people come to me for a 15-minute read, but if they come to me and I can see that they need more, I'll give them that little more, and I don't charge extra. Or if I see that they could really use some energy healing, I throw that in for free, and I go a little bit over that time. So it's not always set. It's, I try to set it to the timer, but if there's stuff that still needs to be said or done, I go the extra few minutes. So that's why it tends to, my full day goes very quickly.
Do you do it in Spanish? If you
No, no, Ryan, because my parents they only spoke Spanish when they didn't want me to know what they were talking about. So I understand it perfectly, but my speaking.
are they watching the show tonight?
Probably not. They're probably sleeping.
Oh, yeah,
They'll
that's
watch it
funny.
late. If I send my dad the video, he'll go back and watch it, and he's probably gonna laugh because he'll be like, "Yeah, that's true. We didn't want to. We only spoke Spanish when we didn't want her to know what we were saying."
Yeah, because I remember them from way back in the day.
Yeah.
From the arcade room in the Amsterdam Mall.
Yeah.
That was the best hangout in the 80s. That shows you my age.
I know. I grew up in there.
Okay.
Remember, I was born in '83, so I hung out there as a toddler.
Yeah, and I was like the big teenager in there, and but it was fun, and nobody messed around because they didn't want to disrespect your parents because everybody loved them because they wanted to play them when it was a quarter back then.
I know.
When it was a quarter. So, like when you have family gatherings, do your family members ask you to do a reading, or they just like? No,
honestly, a lot of my family doesn't agree with what I do. Not all of them, you know. So I don't really talk about it. I have cousins. Like I had a cousin reach out to me, and she was like, "Yo, something weird's happening in my house, and you're the only one I can talk to about this. What do I do?" You know? Or they'll ask me, "Oh, I'm having a rough time. Do you mind pulling a couple cards for me?" And I'll do it. You know what I mean? It's family. I always try to help family wherever I can. But no, I don't do it at card. Are you kidding me? My grandmother? Oh, absolutely not.
Do you ever have people like ask you to come to their house to do a thing there?
Oh yeah. Yep.
Okay.
I have I've gone to people's houses to help cleanse, to let them know. A friend of mine reached out because there was a lot of activity in her attic and she was scared. She's like, "Is it something that I need to be afraid of?" And I went there and I told her, I said, "No, he's just an old man who became attached to the property. He's just a watcher. He watches out for the property. So, you don't have to feel afraid. If anything, feel safe because he's watching over you guys. He loves the house and he loves the fact that you love the house." So, which made her feel a lot better because she was very, it can be very nerve wracking when suddenly you're seeing shadows in the corner or, things are moving and you don't know what the hell's happening. I mean, we get it here sometimes and my daughter will be like, "Mama, there's someone standing behind me." I'm like, "Is it making you feel afraid?" "Yeah, tell it to leave." And I'll hear, "You got to get out of the house or my mama's coming."
Oh, that's funny. That is funny. That you so have you ever watched like when they have movies from like the things that you do? Are they like, do they seem like it's real what they're doing, not necessarily like real what they're doing with but does it look pretty much, are they accurate when they present it in a movie?
I feel like they tend to over dramatize it. I mean, it's really not, you know what I mean? Like you see the people trying to kick the spirits out and they're going through and they're doing this whole big ritual. And honestly, most people who actually do it, we will do a smoke cleanse. I mean, I do certain protections around my house, but for the most part, I'm like banging on a pot saying, "Get the F out of my house." Like it's not it's not as big and ceremonial as people make it seem. You know what I mean? That's Hollywood. You know what I mean? It's the same thing with like the pentacle. I get so many people who come into where I work and they're like, "Oh, that's for Satan worship." I'm like, no, you can thank Hollywood for that. The pentacle is actually a 4-pointed symbol representing the 5 elements: earth, air, fire, water, and spirit, linked together to protect your home. That's what it actually means. And they're looking at me like, "Are you for real?" I'm like, "Yeah, thank Hollywood." They like to make everything crazy and scary and
okay,
it's not.
Okay, is so what is this just a question?
Yeah.
So is Wicca part of the being a medium or?
So no. So Wicca, believe it or not, my sister-in-law is a Wiccan, my brother's wife. Wicca it's a form of witchcraft, but it's almost like I don't like calling it a religious form of witchcraft, but they have like a set rules. They have set Sabbaths that they do. That's usually where like the rule of 3, like whatever you put back comes back to you times 3. That's a Wiccan rule, but that is not witchcraft in itself, because there's so many different brands. There's hoodoo, there's voodoo, there's santeria, there's brujeria, there's curanderas. There's so many different forms, and really those rules only apply to your own belief system.
Mm-hmm.
You understand what I'm saying? So you do not have to be a Wiccan to be a medium. You do not have to be a Wiccan to be a witch. That's a big misconception with that one.
Right. That's the train right by my house. You can hear it all the time. So, I forgot. Oh my gosh, it was yeah, I lost the damn train.
The train made you lose your train.
Yeah. So now, when you do your sessions,
Mm-hmm.
do you have to wear certain things, or?
So I have my own, what I call my own little rituals that I will do when I'm doing readings. I like to normally cleanse the space. I have certain sprays and incenses I will use. Certain incenses used almost as offerings, frankincense and myrrh. You know, they use them in the church. Yep. That's actually used to help call in your good spirits, so that they can come and guide you and protect you. So I will usually use something like that just to kind of help open the space and welcome spirit guides in and ask for protection from my own. I do have, again, certain sprays I will use to just cleanse the area. Florida water.
Okay.
Which a lot of Hispanics use as a cologne. It's actually used a lot in different forms of witchcraft because of the botanicals in it. They're very cleansing and protecting. So I will spray Florida water around the room. And certain crystals I always wear just because of protection. Or this one here is actually known as the radio antenna to the spirit realm. So when I'm doing readings, that always stays close to my throat for communication.
All right. Well, I got the CEO of Triple Threat on. Her name is Dancer. All right, I'm gonna pop her up in here. What's up, Dancer?
Hello. How are you?
Dancer Chivon Dancer.
Hi, Miss Chivon. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Good, thank you.
So, Dancer, here's your chance, because I hit her up because I always got to get permission if I can have people on.
Oh yeah.
And she asked, I said, yeah, you think she give me a ring? I said, yeah, well, I'll hook it up. So I'm gonna turn my mic down so you two can do your thing.
Okay. So let's see. All right. So your spirit animals, because that's the deck I was using, spirit animals. They want you to make sure you're being loyal to what you love, and to allow yourself to shine a little bit more. Okay. Make sure you're not watering yourself down depending on who you're around to make them feel more comfortable. All right. Because there's no point in doing that. If you have to water yourself down to make other people comfortable, then why be around them at all? Right.
Right.
So they want to make sure that you're not doing that. Let your light shine. And don't water yourself down for anybody at all. And always be loyal to what you love and to yourself, first and foremost.
Okay.
All right.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Was that good, Dancer?
Yeah. I mean, she pretty much nailed it. Right? She nailed it.
All right. Yeah. So she's gonna if you want her information, I'll get it to you later. Real easy. So I'll send it to you. So if you want to get more in depth, because this was just a little sneak peek.
Just a little blurb. Quick.
We gotta, with privacy and everything.
Yeah.
So Dancer, thank you for stopping by, though. Appreciate it.
Thank you so much.
Yes. Thank you for being on Triple Threat.
Oh, it's my honor.
We will support you in whatever you need.
Thank you.
If the guys have my number, they can forward it to you. And
wonderful.
If you want to speak privately, we can.
Yeah.
So just tell Ryan to send you my number. And thank you so much for coming on.
Thank you so much.
All right, Dancer. She also DJs on the station too. DJ Philly Rican.
Oh, okay.
Uh-oh.
So yeah, I'll let you know when she's on, so you can check her out.
All right, wonderful.
All right, we're gonna go to the next song and then more Chivon. Thank you, Dancer, for stopping by. And here's Violet Sky with If You Leave Me Now.
I know the tears are barely showing, but deep inside it's killing me. Trying to keep the pain from growing. Never thought you'd get the best of me. Can we figure out now where we made that wrong turn? Can we start things over? We can turn this love around. If you leave me now, my heart would break. I would be so lost without you by my side. If you leave me now, you surely take the only love I know that's ever been so right. I can't hear a word you're saying, even though you're speaking loud and clear. Don't wanna believe that you stopped loving me, babe. Tell me, where do we go on from here? Do we try and go back to a love that we once knew? Can we start things over? I guess it's up to you. If you leave me now, my heart would break. I would be so lost without you by my side. And if you leave me now, you surely take the only love I know that's ever been so right. What innocent could have been, the things we never said. Gotta put it behind us, a future ahead. Can we figure out now when we made that wrong turn? Can we start things over? We can turn this love around. If you leave me now, my heart would break. I would be so lost without you by my side. And if you leave me now, you surely take the only love I know that's ever been so right. If you leave me now, you're the biggest part of me. You're breaking my heart. You leave me now.
That was Violet Sky. If you leave me now, she was on last week with me playing all 80s music, and she schooled me because there was a lot of music that I did not know about. And once again, we're back with Chivon. Chivon,
Hello.
do you have your own like gear that you sell, like shirts, cups?
No, not yet. I haven't ventured that far.
All right, I had to ask because I ask all my guests when they come on if they got, so they can promote.
Yeah.
So what would you like listen, right now I'm gonna give you the stage because you've been great, and the two people that hopped on, they're appreciative that you're on the show, so I gotta have you on again. But
All
this
right.
I'm gonna see if we can do it like actual, like you're there with me on the set.
All right. Yeah. I mean,
'Cause
it's
I
not like
know-
we don't live near each
Yeah.
other, so that's
Yeah,
good.
so I know I'm gonna be doing grand opening for Guja's Dog in Amsterdam, and I told him, say, I'm gonna go live from there.
Mm-hmm.
You can probably pop there and join me on there too, and chit chat and get your promo in.
Yeah, let me know. Just send me the info.
Yeah, I'm
If
just
I'm
waiting for
available,
him
I'm
to
there.
get back to me.
Yeah.
Yeah, so so let everybody know, how they can reach you, what they need to do, and I can get you Dancer's number after the show.
Yeah, absolutely. So the best way to reach me at this point is social media. I do have a business page on Facebook. It's Moonstone Oracle by Chivon. You can literally just search that and it'll come up. And I do a lot of daily videos. I'll do daily readings for the collective. I do a weekly, sometimes twice a week, healing videos, energy videos for anybody who may need them. I also will post little witchy tips in there, things about crystals, things about astrology that might be coming up to kind of help guide, because everybody knows when Mercury retrograde comes around, all of our electronics start going nuts. Right now we're in Saturn retrograde, and that tends to mess with our emotions and our relationships. So watch your mouth and what you say. Okay.
Word. Word. Got that, fellas? You got that? Fellas?
Watch your
No,
mouth and what you
I
say.
think that was
Right?
more for the fellas.
Yeah.
I think that was more for the fellas. You want to give shout outs to anybody before you go?
Yes, absolutely. I would love to give a shout out to my wonderful husband, Mark, who is always supporting me. He is my gopher. He is my roadie whenever I'm going anywhere. He helps pack things up. He helps put things together for me so that all I have to do is concentrate on doing my readings. I would love to give a shout out to my family for supporting me, and even though they don't always understand what I'm doing, they still show up and they're there for me all the time. My wonderful boss in Saratoga, Violet, who owns Mystic World, she is unbelievably supportive. She is the
What's her
definition.
location? What's
What
her
was that?
location? What's her
Oh,
location?
we are at
Everybody come check it out.
423 Broadway in Saratoga Springs, New York. It's Mystic World. You can find me there usually half the week. We do have 2 other locations, one in Wilton Mall and one in Lake George seasonally. That's finally open. But she is the definition of a boss babe. She does not hold us back. She supports us in everything we do. So always got to give Violet a big old shout out for that.
Maybe I can have her again. I can have you again. You can have her with you.
Oh, maybe to help promote the
We can do
store.
that. Yeah, that'd be real. That'd be really, that'd be real cool.
Yeah,
Yeah,
she loves talking about crystals. She'll talk about it all day, every day. Let me tell you.
yeah. So, hey, I just thank you again for coming on, and
Yes.
I always got to look out for my people that live close to me. If they got talent, they got a special thing that I can help promote. I got you. Anytime you want me to promote anything on the air, just hit me up, and I can let keep everybody informed. And
Wonderful.
my Friday shows, I do anything I want on Fridays.
Yeah.
But I got my Monday show, which is Latin Mondays, which in a couple weeks, I don't know if you know him, but he's from Amsterdam, Willow Styles. He's going to be on the show.
It sounds so familiar.
One of the reggaeton guys from
Okay.
Amsterdam. He's going to be on the show. So I'm going to have Tito Puente on July.
Oh,
11th.
wow.
Yep, Tito Puente Jr. And this Monday I'll have New York Joe, who's going to be on. But yeah, back in December I had Brenda K. Starr on the show too.
Really? That's amazing. Good for you, Ryan.
Yeah, I had who else did I have on here? I had a lot of the freestyle artists, Seth Melendez, AB from TKA, Arlene. There's so many. I forgot, but my very first one was Giggles. That's how I started off, with Giggles when I came to the station. But hey, I want to thank you again.
Of course.
We'll keep in touch. Message me those dates again.
Yes.
Oh, yeah. Let everybody know where you're going to be at.
Yes. So July 16th, I will be in Johnstown at the Toying Around Block Party. On July 30th, I will be in Johnstown again for their Harry Potter Happy Birthday Harry Potter vendor fair. On August 6th, I will be at the Amsterdam River Fest. And again, you can contact me anytime through my Facebook, Moonstone Oracle by Chivon, or at Moonstone_Milan on either Instagram or TikTok.
Awesome. So I got a question from Dancer, who was just on. She asked, she says, what else can you read on your cards?
It depends, honestly, because it depends on what your guides want you to know. If there's something specifically that you are working through, maybe having issues with, or something that might be coming up. All mediums are different. Some of them do straight past loved ones. Some can do animal spirit, like pets and things like that out of past. My personal specialty is connecting with your spirit team as a whole to give you the information that you need to help you through what you're struggling with, so that you feel more empowered and you can get through it a lot easier and end up better off than you were.
Great. I hope that answered it for you. Oh yeah, but also you can watch the show after it's done.
Yeah.
You can watch and let your family know, your parents,
Mhm.
they can
Yep.
see you know, uh, all the stuff you were saying about them. They were probably sleeping. They're probably sleeping. I should be sleeping now, but no, I'm good. I like doing my show on Fridays. I want to
Yeah.
thank you again.
Of course. Thank you.
Anything you need promoted, feel free to hit me up. Say, hey, Ryan, can you announce this for me? I got you. No problem. And if you know any artist who wants to get the music played on here,
Yeah.
got them.
Absolutely.
I want to thank you again. We're going to keep it rocking. Big shout out to Chivon. Follow her, especially on TikTok. On
Yes.
TikTok, you have to, so she can go live. She need 1,000 people.
I need 1,000.
So guys who just started following her now, people who start following her now, share her profile. Share
Yes,
her
please.
profile. I'm going to do it between songs if I can. Make sure I get the music, and sometimes I get so into it that I'll forget. And but thank you again.
No, thank you so much for having me, Ryan. It was my pleasure. And anytime you let me know, I'm good for Fridays. So
Cool.
all right.
So let your peoples know. You call your peoples, I'll call my peoples. I know Dancer is gonna approve it anyway. She goes, yep. As long as I can sneak in another one. my other friend Kathleen, she couldn't make it tonight because she's at a concert.
That's
so
right.
next time.
All
right,
right.
we're gonna keep it rocking. Thank you again. Brand new single from Edie. If I Take You Back. Thank you, Chivon, again. You are dope. You are now my favorite medium.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate that.
You're dope. All right, I hope to see you soon at those festivals. Remind me. So if I'm not DJing that weekend, I'll take a sneak peek over there and check you out.
Sounds good.
All right, here we go.
Thank you.
I should have never ever taken your word so lightly, baby. But every single time you opened your mouth, you won't tell me. You're killing me. I feel so weak. I cannot lie. You slayed my heart. I don't know why I let you go. You took your things. I want you back with me. If I take you back, would you tell me that you love me? If I take you back, would you tell me that you love me? My foolish heart will let you. If I take you back, if I take you back, can't get you if I make you lie. If I take you back, I tried to play it really cool, even though you played me. It's crazy. I know that you're no good for me, but I just can't take it. You're killing me. I feel so weak. I cannot lie. You slayed my heart. I don't know why I let you go. You took your things. I want you back with me. If I take you back, would you tell me that you love me? Oh, I just need to know. If I take you back, would you tell me that you love me? My foolish heart will you go, if I take you back, I can't let you go, can't let you go. I feel so weak, I cannot lie. You slay my heart, I don't know why. I let you go, you took your things. I want you back with me. If I take you back, would you tell me that you love me? Oh, I just need to know. If I take you back, would you tell me that you love me? My foolish heart will let you go. If I take you back, would you tell me that you love me? Oh, I just need to know. If I take you back, would you tell me that you love me? My foolish heart will let you go. If I take you back, I can't let you go. If I take you back, I can't let you go. Can't let you go.
Playing only the best music in the world. This is
TripleThreatFMRadio.com.
All right. That was Edie's brand new single, If I Take You Back. You heard it here first. That's right here on Triple Threat FM Radio. It is WonderRican Friday with your boy DJ WonderRican. You guys can follow me on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, TikTok. When I'm ever over there. But don't forget, you can also follow Triple Threat FM Radio on Facebook and Instagram. You can follow and see when our DJs are going to be on, what interviews are going to be on. Like this Monday on my Latin Monday show from 6 to 7, I'm going to have New York Joe. That's right. And then July 4th, I'm going to have Willow Styles. And July 11th, I'm going to have Tito Puente Jr. on the Latin Monday show. So that's 3 weeks. I got a bunch of Latin artists lined up that are going to be in the show. Ella and Chance isn't one of them. She actually is going to be July 25th. She's going to be on the show. And I got so much more lined up for the Latin Monday show as it is. But also, you guys tell your friends, download the free. It's free Triple Threat FM Radio app. You can get it either on Google Play or on the your Apple store. Get it. It's free. Download. As soon as you download, press play. Music is bumping. You get to hear music from myself, Dancer, the DJ Philly Rican, DJ Echo, Hugo Boss, DJ Extraordinaire, DJ 316, Mr. Brown, DJ Melody, DJ Inferno, DJ Hugo Boss, and so much more. So make sure you tune in. And also you can visit our website at www.triplethreatfmradio.com. All right, this next song, it's a remix by H. Cologne. Take This Away.
Look up in the sky. It's a bird. It's a plane. It's DJ WonderRican.
Discover leaving it to the Lord, not to you or to myself anymore. I just pray. Should I just stand my ground and keep holding on to the faith? I want to let go and let God what I made just take it away. I'm trying to hold on. I'm trying to get got me so before I ever loved myself, I don't want to answer to nothing else.
You're listening to DJ WonderRican.
I'm trying to hold on. I'm trying to get got me so before I ever loved myself, I don't want to answer to.
Yeah, that's H. Cologne would Take This Away, the remix house version. We're gonna mix it up with some freestyle for the last half hour. Let's get it, y'all. Come on.
WonderRicanRadio.com.
What you gonna do when DJ WonderRican runs wild on you?
What do you want to tell Joe Biden right now? Fuck, baby. Take me out the bing bong.
Eat dope, son.
I can feel my heartbeat pumping when I'm next to you. And I can feel my body burning when I'm next to you. So don't come any closer, or I'll just run away. It's making me insane. I can't explain why I feel this way. So long, what's happening? It's making my desire strong. It must be you. It must be you. You make my heart beat faster. It must be you. The one I'm chasing after. It must be you. That left my head in line.
We got some So Far Away coming up for Dancer Shades V requests. But we got Giggles coming up next and then some JD. Yeah, let's keep it rocking, y'all. Let's go.
Hey guys, this is Giggles, and you're listening to DJ WonderRican. Anywhere.
Yeah, this one's for my boss, Dancer Shades V, aka DJ Philly Rican. Let's get it, y'all. Come on.
TripleThreatFMRadio.com.
But if you should turn
What you gonna do when DJ WonderRican runs wild on you?
When you were by my side, the sleepless nights I cried. I gave you all the love I had. You know how hard I tried. Then you began to stray. You took your love away. Oh, what I give to have you in my life for one more day. But now that you've turned and walked away, and left all the past behind, I guess there's nothing left to say. Now that you've made up your mind, so far away, I need to have you near me. So far away, I hope you can hear me. So far away, I never thought you would be so far away, so far away. Seems just like a dream. It's a mystery to me. Fills me within when we're together. Oh, baby, can't you see? I like to feel the passion to the point of no return. I will be in full reaction. I'm gonna take you in my arms. You're taking me to the point of no return. You're taking me to the point of no It took so long, I treasure now the love you gave to me. And when you smiled, it warms my heart and me. Oh, baby, can't you see? I like to feel the passion to the point of no return. Oh, baby, I will be in full reaction. I wanna take you in my arms. You're taking me to the point of no return. Come on, take me to the point. You're taking me to the point of no return. To the point of no return. You're taking me to the point of no return. Now hold me back. You're taking me to the point of no return.
What's up? This is K7 and you're checking out DJ WonderRican. Keep it right here. Yo, bro, play my music.
TripleThreatFMRadio.com.
Got a drink in your hand, girl, I'm watching you. As you move through the crowd, girl, I'm watching you. Cause you turn me on, baby, you turn me on, baby, you turn me on. And as you dance with your friends, girl, I stare at you. Sexy dancing around and I stare at you. Cause you turn me on, baby, you turn me on, baby, you turn me on. Hey, come on. And now the more that I stare at you, I can't resist you. Girl, this is my issue. I just gotta get you. Know that I want you. You know that I want you. You know that I want you. You know that I want you. And if you give me the chance, girl, I'll hold you close and tell you you're the one that I need the most. You know that I want you. You know that I want you. You know that I want you. You know that, you know that, you know that you got me mesmerized by the way you dance. So I step close to you, hoping for the chance. Girl, if you talk to me, girl, when you talk to me, then I can take you home. Girl, just look into my eyes, tell me what you see. I can be the one to make you feel wild and free. Girl, if you let it be, girl, if you let it be, then we can be alone. And girl, if I take you home now with you out the hour, for hours and hours, it's you out the hour. You know that I want you, you know that I want you, you know that I want you, you know that I want you. Girl, if you let me be the one, let me turn it out. Girl, don't hold it in, you should let it out. You know that I want you, you know that I want you, you know that I want you, you know that, you know that, you know that I do. Closer, baby, yeah, 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 that's right. Come on. Closer, closer, baby, yeah, yeah, that's right.
Look up in the sky. It's a bird. It's a plane. It's DJ WonderRican.
TripleThreatFMRadio.com.
We got some April coming up right on time. You are tuned in to Triple Threat FM Radio, WonderRican Fridays with DJ WonderRican. You already know what time it is. It is Friday, y'all. Next week, we'll be coming back with the Freestyle Top 10. We're going to do it once a month for the Freestyle Top 10, so make sure you tune in. You don't want to miss it. Don't forget this Monday, late Monday, 6 to 7:30, I'll have New York Joe on the show. Tell your friends to download that Triple Threat FM radio app. It's free, y'all. It is free. Let's get it. Come on. Come on.
That's how I feel.
All right, this is Niaja Time, who has constantly been on our top 10, freestyle top 10. We're going to end it with some Cynthia. Thank you all for tuning in. Thank you to Chivon for being on the show. I'll be on again on Monday from 6 p.m. to 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for Latin Mondays with special guest New York Joe. I got a lineup for Latin Mondays. You make sure you tune in every Monday and every Friday for DJ WonderRican. It's WonderRican Fridays. Thanks for tuning in.